All right, guys, it's time for us to be honest with ourselves. AI has made our online courses pretty much worthless. And I fought this for a while because, I made $1 million in revenue from my online course, and I wanted that to keep going. And it took me a while to come to the harsh reality that AI is going to just kill information being sold online. And I want to walk you through kind of the big realizations I've had and also how I'm going to use this shift to make even more money in the future. I'm actually more excited about this new model than I was the old one. I think it's going to be better for us. It's going to be better for our customers. It's going to be better for everybody who does things besides scammers who don't want to actually do work. So I think we're moving to a much brighter future. So I've been digging deep into AI the past couple of weeks, and it's changed the way that I learn. And it's changed the way that I understand how customers are going to purchase in the future. I've not bought a single course since learning AI. Back when I used to buy courses, that was the first thing I did was go buy a course. Because AI cuts the bull crap. So normally you'd go to YouTube and you type up how to do this thing. You'd watch like a couple intro videos. At the end, they had the sales pitch, which would actually show you how to do something. Now AI is like, nah, bro, frick that. I give a video to AI. It tells me whether or not like it's actually worth watching. Also, I ask it which videos to watch in the first place. And then I'm even building a tool for myself in Cloud Code, which then gives me summaries of the video, and I can uncheck the timestamps of things that I already know or don't want to hear. And it's pretty harsh. It'll literally be like, hey, this video is just a sales pitch. And so doing that anymore is not going to fly. Also, I've noticed my attention span to sit through fluff is 0. I will skip every intro of pretty much every video I watch just because I understand the title and most of it's clickbait anyway, and I go right to the meat to see, is this actually going to work? Now, I understand that most people, most beginners, most noobs are not going to do that for a while, but I don't want to sell to noobs. I don't want to sell to goobers. I want to sell to the people like me who are building, who are obsessed, who actually want to create value in the world. But thankfully, there's a new model. And here's where I think info comes into play. Because it cuts all the fluff, the info that is actually good is now way easier to find. Example of this, I made a free copywriting course. It has almost 100,000 views, the most viewed video that I've ever made. And it's because people just share that sucker around like crazy. And AI actually recommends it to people because of how good the information is. Not a single word in there is AI. I did all of it myself. It's 10 hours long. And it's literally just me reading PDFs and Word docs, but it's just straight value. It's the most valuable thing I've ever created as far as business. And that's where we're heading towards. We're moving towards YouTube really being a source of just straight value. But that leads into how the heck do you sell off of that? So if you used to give away like the vague what on YouTube and then pitch people the actual course in the back, now the course is moving to be the front end. And the people who can't actually teach, who don't actually have anything worth sharing, the people who haven't done what they actually teach to do, they're going to be fricked. And if that's you, I feel bad for you, but also don't, because like if we've not done what we're teaching, we shouldn't be freaking teaching it. Those who do should teach, and those who teach should do. And so if you're like playing the info game, I'm just going to warn you, it's not going to last very long because of, you'll be able to sell to the goobers forever. Like some people will always be goobers. I get that, right? I get that. You do a Lambo. There's always going to be like a Lambo VSL funnel. It's always going to work. But if you want to sell to the real people who are trying to actually do stuff in the world, you got to switch to the new model. And I'm going to explain what I think this is. And I'm making a bet on this because I'm going to be doing this exact same model. I think that when you give away the information for free on YouTube, you will grow a very, very loyal audience. They're not going to want to buy any information from you because they see AI as the place to go get everything. Like, why would they buy it if they have it on YouTube and AI helps them find the most valuable stuff? But you can build an audience. You can build a brand. You can build loyalty by giving away those courses for free. So you're asking, well, KJ, what the heck do you sell? Well, thanks to AI, you can do two things. You can sell coaching, so you can sell implementation. You can sell actual access to you, helping them implement what you taught them, which is extremely valuable, but it does require a lot more time and it's less scalable. So the more you scale with coaching, the less valuable the coaching is. So one-to-one coaching, me and you, would be extremely valuable for you, right? If you have the same problems that I help solve. But if it was you and 50 other people and I'm group coaching you, the value goes down. And so you can charge monthly. You can play around with that. You can do one-on-one, you could do large group, charge less, whatever you want to do. But here's what I'm most excited about. Thanks to no code tools, vibe coding, whatever, you can actually create software so easily. And as a builder, as a value creator, as someone who wants to just change the world with valuable stuff, I have never, ever been this excited in my entire life, ever, about business. I mean, this is life-changing. I can build apps that I've always wanted to build without anyone's help. I actually do have a really good software engineer who's my friend. He works at Google, so like I'm about to cook up. But even if I didn't have him, I can do Claude Code and I could actually build stuff. And it's only getting better. It's only getting crazier. And so if I have an audience that I've built through teaching, which means I'm actually getting better at the thing I do by solidifying it by teaching, and I'm giving away all the information for free. So like no strings attached. People are like, I'm just growing my brand like crazy and they're already getting value from me. Then I know I get customer feedback through that. Then I build an app that's incredible because I'm good at thinking and I have customer feedback and I know marketing and I know all that. And then I launch the app to like 20,000 people already, immediately get users off the ground with no needing a VC or bootstrap, like whatever, or not bootstrapping. It's crazy, man. It's freaking crazy. And I'm so excited because I feel like for the first time really ever, truth is going to be the winner. And this is how markets evolve. They always evolve towards truth. Every market is really sketchy when it first starts, like the early internet, Bitcoin and crypto right now is still super sketchy. Markets move towards truth. And I'm just very excited because I think for the first time really ever, the info market is moving to a very transparent, very truthful, very customer focused, value first market. And we're seeing it happen live. So if you don't believe me, that's fine. Like make a video, send it to me and show me your point of view. I actually would love to hear opposing point of views. I'd love that. But either way, it's like time shows the truth. So I just want to share with you guys what I'm banking on. I think it's going to work great. I cannot wait to make these massive courses about what I'm learning and give them away for free. Yeah, it's going to be legit. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully this helps.